Do we get crucified? Oh my god. Game Awards trailers, I think. I'm like 95% sure these are from the Game Awards 2024. Hello, my name is Hannah. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Please, if you are new, just lower any expectations that you have of anything other than just having a goofy good time. That's all we're here for, a goofy good time. Today on our goofy good time, we're going to be watching the Borderlands 4 trailer with a strange yet beautiful woman in the picture thing there. Helldivers 2, Crimson Desert, Elden Ring. I have in the past used the wrong name for that somewhere and got very many angry comments. Sorry. And then Onimusha, Way of some things. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. And then one that I was just like intrigued by called I Am Jesus Christ. Does that mean that we get to play a video game as Jesus? This is from FanFest 2023 and I am just curious about that one. Apropos of nothing, well, no, apropos of this I Am Jesus Christ, has anybody watched The Promised Land? There's only one episode of it. It's on YouTube. It's about Moses, but it's like it's The Office. It's hilarious.
Hear me, leader, for I have many complaints.
Every day I sit down and people from the 12 tribes come to me with their problems.
Gentlemen, you will not The baby my mother pushed down a river became a political revolutionary. So now I get to take notes while the men are talking.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch these things. But first, if you did not already know, I am a self-published author, and these are my books. And also this one. And here is a trailer for it.
It's not possible. I shook my head. It is, he encouraged. I'm not I started. You are, he assured. Vampire. Blood, Kin, and Curses. Written by hspaisley.
My other three, my three in the Lachlan Allele series, follow the story of a Celtic demigod trying to seek a redemption he is not sure he deserves. They are available as audiobooks, ebooks, and in paperback. Thank you so much if you've read them. Thank you even more if you have reviewed them, because that is so important. If you're interested in reading any of these as an ebook, please either email me or fill out the Google form below, which I'm not very good at checking. Shh, so email is better. I will send you a free ebook in exchange for a review. Okay. Let's get into some of these trailers. Starting with Borderlands 4. Oh, secret level? Anybody interested in that? Because I was thinking that might be a cool little series. Watch an episode of Secret Level and then learn about that game. Watch another episode, learn about that game. Let me know if you guys think that's a fun idea. Okay, Borderlands 4. Oh! That seemed forceful. I don't like sentient robot stories because it makes me sad. Oh, it's a war against machines! Yo, how many Terminator movies do we need to make? And we are half machine, or do we get to decide what side we're on? Okay. Cool aesthetic. She's so pretty and weird looking. I love it. Okay. arm. Oh, you guys don't even know because it's 2025. Okay. I don't remember a ton about Borderlands. I know my friend really likes it. And I remember the appeal of it was the world. Like some of the characters, but the world was really fun. And it kind of reminded me in that like previous trailer that I watched, which I think was Borderlands 2, about like when I was watching Fallout, that's what I was thinking of when I watched the TV show. And so I'm wondering like, how much of this game is actually story driven once you're inside and how much is just the world, because I feel like A Plague Tale is something that I'm interested in thinking about maybe playing, just because people have told me it's short, it's linear, and it's similar to The Last of Us, and that kind of game is what really draws my attention. Less decisions, and I think because I'm a writer, I don't really want to be making a ton of decisions, so I'm wondering with a game like this, like it kind of, yeah, it didn't look like there was a ton of story there, but also maybe this is just an initial trailer and we're going to get more later. But I was wondering of the previous Borderlands games, like, is it more like location driven as opposed to story driven? And I mean, I talk a big game about liking story driven stuff, but the reality of the situation is Doom was one of my favorite games. I mean, I have only played a handful, but I loved Doom. And it was all like location driven. You know, there was very little story. It was just like, you're in hell, get out. Okay, speaking of hell, Helldivers 2, Omens of Tyranny. Arrowhead.
They arrived without warning.
Oh.
Laying waste
Aliens,
to
not
our
hell.
peaceful colonies.
Yeah, right,
Crushing
peaceful.
all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds. And something much, much worse. Their freedom. But when our citizens
They're like parasites?
our greatest heroes arrive.
Oh, this feels like it's gonna get silly. Like free from life?
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
Yeah. See, this looks like something I would like. Just button mash. Location, right? For me at least. Guy runs away.
For we are those
Oh.
who stand in the way of all tyranny. Who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow. Who will take back control of freedom.
Is this supposed to be funny?
And
It must be,
deliver
right?
peace to our homes.
Yeah.
We
Prosperity
are the
first.
Helldivers.
Oh, we're the Helldivers. That's funny. I like that. I like that, like, you know, I mean, me not knowing anything, right? Coming into this, it's like very kind of Terminator, which is a bit more
Stole our citizens' homes
serious, subdued,
and their minds.
but then like it just,
Something much, much worse.
like this still we're like, but it's getting a little campy, and
When
then
our citizens are attacked,
like there, and I think it's just like that quick cut, bang, 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 and then the narrator comes back in.
greatest heroes arrive.
Ba, 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 yeah, and it just goes straight into Goofy. That's so fun and funny. Is the game? I hope the game is this fun and funny. And if this is 2, then you guys can tell me about 1 if it kind of has that, you know, that kind of tongue-in-cheek air to it, which I feel like this has, with like we're bringing peace by exploding everything. Okay, what's next? Crimson Desert. Likely mature. Oh, that's because it hasn't been given a rating yet. I was like, you guys aren't sure about your game, but I understand.
The continent of Pywell,
Okay.
a land soaked in blood.
Oh, ouchie.
by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it.
Okay.
Here begins the saga of the Grey Names.
Oh, this looks like too much for me.
There are beings who brought chaos upon.
Although I will say, I like the idea of this map. This map in the corner here. Love a map. Love a map, because one of the things that I have the hardest time with is like, where the hell am I going? That was something with, even though there was a map, what was it? Mass Effect. I tried to play the first Mass Effect. It didn't work.
Created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Grey Name comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence.
Oh. This looks like it involves a level of skill I do not possess. Something I may have almost come close to a little bit at the end of finishing God of War, but...
For those who have survived.
Okay.
And for those who will live on. This is our mission.
This does nothing for me. That didn't do much for me. I'm not sure why, but I don't care about that at all. Isn't that weird? Is that weird? Next, Elden Ring. Elden Ring. And no, I don't remember which one is which or what the other thing I say is or what the difference between them is, so haters gonna hate. As long as you do it in the comment section, because all engagement is good. Thank you so much. Oh, does it say likely mature a lot and I just only saw it for the first time on the last video? Uh-oh, that's not good. Unless it's our powers, then I guess it would be good, but I feel like it's probably not. Oh, I don't know why that startled me. This music is really making me think of Lord of the Rings.
Seekers of redemption.
Aren't we all?
You were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
No, thank you. Ooh. Is this the one that everybody told me that I should be playing after I spent 10 hours trying to kill a Valkyrie? 6 hours. It was 10 hours in the rune challenge.
Be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Me?
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager. Venton sacking the lands of gold.
Oh.
I will swat away any and all who
SWAT away. Oh, what are you? Oh, servers.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
I feel like I need more background, like just a better memory or more establishment in the Elden Ring world to appreciate that trailer or get excited by it, because I didn't get a lot out of that. And again, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's where my brain is at right now, but I don't know. The way of the sword. Oh, shit. Is that going into your brain? Your third eye? Or just, is that your fist? I'm sorry. Just gonna watch. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Looks like, what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean? Davy Jones? No, Davy Jones. I don't know. I don't know what his name is, but it looks like a squid monster guy. That's it?
Feels
yes!
like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Oh. I thought I was getting a story. That one intrigued me more than the others. Partially because of that last line, like the idea of somebody losing their humanity is, I think, relatively, like, done. Like, a lot was done with those couple lines. The idea of what you're protecting, that you're fighting for something, that you see yourself as human before, and, like, you're being pushed to somewhere that you haven't been pushed to before. That's interesting. Okay, last one from however many years ago. 1 year ago. I am Jesus Christ. Or Victor from Arcane.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us.
We're Jesus?
There were people who saw these things for themselves from the
No
beginning.
way.
They saw them and then passed the word on.
Walk on water.
With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning.
I'm Simon. This is my brother Andrew.
Simon the Zealot?
But I'm afraid the wedding appears to have a small issue. I don't know, but I thought you might be able to.
This is crazy!
This wine is better than the wine we had before.
Please, Lord, just heal my son.
Do we get crucified? Oh my god.
Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you
Peter.
on the water.
That betraying. Uh-oh! Where's my best friend? Where's my best friend? Give me a kiss on the cheek.
I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught are true.
Wow! So we don't get crucified? That is fascinating. Please, if somebody has played that, please comment about it. I will look for that comment. I am so curious. That is just fascinating. A game where you are Jesus. I don't even know. I'm a little... Like, who made that game? It's on Steam. Does that mean it's independent? I'll have to look at it again to get some real answers, but that's very interesting. I think I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't really know what to think, but I'd love to talk to you guys about it in the comment section. Anyways, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, taking care of yourselves and each other, staying hydrated because life is always easier that way. And until next time, may the force be with you. See when you, he's big, but he's little because he's way back there, my favorite. Live long and prosper, and I'll be back.